Hello? 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 Um, hmm. Well, I was going to test out some good stuff here, but Matt Finn, how the hell you doing? Yeah, this is about the time I'm going to pop on now, around 7:30, just for the hell of it. But I was trying to do some green screen features, but I don't really know how to fool with that stuff. But, you know, you can see what's what. So, yeah. Um, but I'll probably go till 9. And then, maybe, I don't know. Sometimes I overlap. There ain't no set rule in the world. Today was a good day. No, last night, well, yesterday, I know these damn silverfish are coming out because I killed one on my tracing pad yesterday. And I hate these little silver. I don't never see them in my room, but I saw one last night. It was funny. And these things are the weirdest looking things ever, so I don't know. But yeah, hopefully YouTube sends about 57 people my way. The only problem with streaming this late is some of the people that normally like to come in my chat are going to be sleeping. But that's okay. Because, hey, Firebird, not much, just figured I'd pop on. Saints started their mini camp today, and I was really not aware of this. And the first person, yeah, go Tigers, go LSU. First person they got on there is Jameis Winston, and then they do Alvin Kamara, and that's pretty much the end of that. Everybody's still sitting here praising Jameis Winston. Until he proves he can do shit, I'm just, this is the most nervous I've ever been about the team since pre-Drew. Yeah, I saw one. You know how I killed it? I took a pencil and I stabbed it with the eraser. And I just threw it in the trash. It's sitting over there in the trash. Probably dead. I don't know. If it came out of the abyss, I don't know. But yeah, I was looking last night and I'm like, what the hell is that? It crawled on my Saints hat. Of all places to crawl on, my Saints hat, which is the holy Drew Brees emblem. But, yeah, Jameis Winston. Yeah, I'm not. People were comparing him to Aaron Brooks, and I said, never mention that name. We don't want to. This is exactly what this is bringing me back to. Pre-Drew anxiety. I used to have panic attacks when Aaron Brooks was the quarterback. Like literally, I would just like, people think they had heart attacks the last couple of years. Good Lord. Everybody, well, Taysom's not the quarterback. Well, he should be. I'm not bashing Jameis, but Kyle. Welcome to the insanity. But I unless Jameis Winston is RoboCop, I don't know. And even if Jameis has one good year, he's only on a 1-year contract. He might say, see ya. He might want like $50 million a year. So, that's why I wish the Saints drafted Mac Jones, but they couldn't run it. Yeah, I got superpowers too. X-ray vision. I have the power to, well, no, I can't say that. But I have X-ray vision. Yeah, I got to get the Zombie Shot Part 2 in a few weeks. Yeah, I think I have superpowers. X-ray vision. I don't have the super strength or anything, but some people got the super hearing. But I don't know. In order for this to do a green screen, it sits here and it tells me it needs more power from my computer. I don't know how much power they need to put a green screen, but we're gonna try it because I got a lot of power on this sucker. So, we're gonna try it. Oh, well-lit green screen, a blue screen is required. I don't have a, okay, well, that kills that because I don't have a green screen or a blue screen. Hey, BC Treasure Trails, how you doing? I find it silly that people take a thing of green plastic and put it in the background. I don't know. I don't know why I need plastic for that. I should just, a sheet. Blue sheet. My mattress cover is a green sheet. I don't have a green sheet. My mattress cover is pure blue. I don't have anywhere to hang it up though. That's the problem. My thing covering my wall is blue. Maybe that would work. Nah, I saw Murad last night using the Mount Rushmore thing, and I've seen other people do it. I just wanted to test it out. I don't have a designated place to hang up a blue screen anywhere. I mean, I guess I could put it on my wall, but that would look kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll test it out. But yeah, another YouTuber, which their ego has come out and pissed me off lately, got monetized the other day, and is sitting here bragging about it. Oh, trust me, I don't wear blue. I'm not on YouTube. I can't give anybody wrenches. I'm streaming this through StreamYards. I don't know. I would like to wear sepia. Build myself a studio. Yeah, this is already the man cave. I could probably use the garage. I don't know at this point. But yeah, I clicked the button. It says your computer may use more power than normal. Well, this sucker's got some pretty good power to it, so I don't know how much power they need to designate a what you call it. But yeah. Well, you're lucky I just went by Field Guide, because if I would have used my other name, what I use for chat, you'd be scratching your head going, what the hell? But that name's actually copyrighted by a restaurant. It's somewhere in the West Coast or something. So I don't know. So that's why I didn't go by that name. I choose my fantasy football name, which ironically, I don't even use as fantasy football name anymore. But I like it. It's stuck. I couldn't think of a name, so I threw a few things together, and there you go. It works. Works for me. Plugged in what? I don't know about that. I got a microphone thing that I never used sitting over there that someone gave me. And I guess you plug it in the USB. I don't know. But, the thing about Chromebook is you already have all this crap. I could just go on YouTube, stream. I was actually going to do just plain YouTube tonight. I might do that tomorrow. Yeah. This thing's not plugged into the wall. There you go, 74 cookies. Cookies you must have. Yeah, we'll get you up to 100 one day. You got to go to all the sites. You got to find all the sites, and you could probably grow pretty fast, Kyle. Just avoid all those Filipino channels because that's fake. They don't give you any credit. They come on and they say, hi, and then you never see them again. That's a load of crap. Cajun coin hunter. He's Cajun and he's a coin hunter. How you doing today? If you stream tonight or tomorrow, I'm jumping on there. I just avoid auction streams. I don't go on auction streams anymore. One, because I don't like spending money, and two, I don't want to spend money. So I just, But I did go on the Big T stream. Big T actually asked me if I was still streaming and when am I going to get 1,000 subscribers. Now, you know that, Cajun, you were in that stream, but I had to laugh. I said, I've been at 1,000+ subscribers for well over 2 years now. That just goes to show how someone doesn't come on my channel but wants me to go on theirs. That was funny. I'm like, if you come on my live stream, you'd know how many people I got. But I popped in 2 or 3 times in the past couple of weeks on Big T's. But I told him, I said, the reason I don't go on your streams anymore is because it's all auctions. I don't go in auctions. If I see the word auction, I don't go in that live stream, period. I just don't. I avoid it like the plague. And I don't. I'm not bringing anybody up, Kyle. At least I don't really want to bring anybody up at the moment, unless they want to. I don't know, but I'm trying to just run the ship, like, take control. I'm going to wind up doing a whole show or something. I don't know. Yeah, I go on Big T's channel and Mama T's begging me to buy shit. And that's why I stopped going. That's another reason I stopped going. I got tired of going to a stream. I want to buy this. I got tired of getting. Why? That's the thing. Why? She doesn't come on my stream. Big T, Mama T, they've never come on my stream. And it's been 2 years since I've seen them on my stream. Why they need to know? All they want to do, and then she's going to ask me, oh, you're not subscribed to my channel. Well, yes, I am. I just don't go on it. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Okay, it's Mikey. I fell asleep during Dale's live stream. So I don't know. Let me see if this will work, because a lot of times when I send links now, mouse fell asleep. When I send links, it's Google Chrome updated it. Did some weird crap. I don't know. I might let people up one at a time. We'll see. Let me. But when I start doing shows with one person, like interview shows, it's just gonna be that one person. I plan on just interviewing whatever. Oh, there you go, Mike. It must have. I fell asleep halfway through the show. I think it was question number 8, and I conked out. I took a nap. I literally just woke up 20 minutes ago. I was like, damn. I still had a stream on, but it was out. Let me. That's a good question, because I gotta find. There's a method to the madness now. Nice. Ain't that nice? Hey, guess what? I checked my email and I got another rejection. Nice. That's the first thing I like to see when I get my email is another sorry. We went to other opportunities. We decided to hire someone else. That's pretty hilarious. DiGiorno. Hey, Susie Q, how you doing? Yeah, Dale's always on Tuesdays and Thursdays. See, YouTube's not giving notifications out. Hold on a minute. I got so many damn emails in here. Let me find this one. Damn, has it been that long? I don't even see your email in here, Cajun. I know it's here somewhere. Must have been a while since I emailed you. There it is. Damn, no, it has not been 3 years since I emailed you. 2 years. Can't be. Maybe I guess it was. Of course, it's not going to let me paste it. Wait, maybe it will. All right. Try that, Cajun. I think I sent it to the appropriate. Oh, you sent me an email? Well, I don't see an email anywhere. Oh. I just sent you an email. All right, well, I'll send it again. I don't know. I did emails and it clicked onto my picture. So if you don't see a link, if you click it, it doesn't go where it's supposed to go. Don't say anything because it's kind of weird on how this is, popping on. So, yeah, Dale's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, I've had your email, Cajun. I've had it like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't, it said like June 2019. I got people's emails going back like to 2015. Working, listening. Oh, okay. It's all good. I need them watch hours because, yeah, somebody got monetized the other day and was bragging about it. I ain't mentioning that channel's name, but I really get kind of mad. I kind of get. I don't like when people try to, say whatever. I sent you a response, Cajun, but I could just share a link out and do it 1 or 2 at a time, depending on what's not. But I don't know. I didn't really, see what's what. But yeah, I think I only need like 900 more hours. But yeah, more and more people. Ah, wait, there's Cajun. Cajun? I hear you, Hank.
What's up, mon ami? What's cracking?
Same old.
What's happening, my brother?
Not much. How's that healing going?
How's the what going?
How's the healing?
Oh, the healing. I thought you said the feeling. Well, the healing is feeling a lot better. Thank you.
Oh, that's good.
I'm eating Mrs. Good Food, so.
Well, that might be the cure right there.
That's a plus. Oh, hey, heck yeah. That's right. That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely the cure for anything.
And actually, tonight I'm cooking.
Oh, what you cooking?
Hamburger steaks and brown rice.
There you go.
You ever had that before? You ever had that?
What's that?
Hamburger steaks and brown rice?
I I don't know. I might have. I might not. I can't remember.
It's country food down here, like the prairie Cajuns, the coastal Cajuns. Well, you just take some hamburger steaks, you
Yeah.
season them up, raw ground meat, and I buy the pork and beef mix ground meat. It's like a 60-40, like deer meat, deer sausage, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyhow, archaeology Mikey, he always talks about what he ate. Or what he cooked. Yeah, and it's usually burgers, homemade fries, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I got up on him one right there. Hamburger steaks and brown rice. Here's how you do it.
You got your cooking channel.
Yeah. Well, I got cooking videos on Boo Luquette right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, Boo Luquette, just Boo Luquette.
I'm subscribed to it.
And then Cajun Coin Hunter.
Yeah.
Cajun Coin Hunter here, aka Boudreaux. How y'all are today?
Yeah. I ate pork chops, peas, and mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love fried pork chops. Deep fried pork chops. Oh yeah, with some white gravy slathered on top of it. Oh, bruh.
Well, I didn't have it. It was just plain. I didn't make any gravy. I just ate the plain potatoes today. Usually, I have white gravy or the brown gravy, but I don't like brown. I don't like brown gravy on potatoes. I don't know why. I'll eat it, but it just doesn't have the same texture.
Yeah, I like brown gravy, like with Missy cooks on the mashed potatoes, but I don't like white gravy on the mashed potatoes. I like my white gravy on the deep fried pork chops.
Yeah.
And everybody says, "Hey, Cajun, you're a coon ass. You're Cajun.
Yeah.
What are you doing eating white gravy? We don't eat white gravies down here. Bull butter.
I've seen people do that. Well, I like to take the like if I ever have when you make country fried steak and you take the leftover gravy, put that on pork chops, put that on mashed potatoes.
Yeah, the gruyere. Yeah, the grimace on the bottom of the pot. Throw a little flour in it. Cook it down. Make you a little light blonde roux. Put some milk in there.
Oh yeah.
And oh yeah.
Well, what I did today is I took some A1 sauce and I dumped it all over the pork chops. I like doing that too. I didn't have anything else. And I was just like, I'll just use that because I can't eat pork chops plain. Because I didn't have barbecue sauce. I ran out of that. So luckily I had some A1 sitting in the box. You're looking through the box and you're like, I've had this in here for a while, but this was a brand new bottle. So hey, it's out of Filipina.
Exotic.
It's actually nighttime. Well, she's in the Philippines, so it's daytime over there.
Oh yeah, it is. I know a few Philippine people. Yeah, Filipino, my favorite.
Yeah.
Favorite girls.
My brother's married to a Filipina. He lived in the Philippines for about a year and a half.
My cousin's married to a Filipino girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my brother's been married to one for about 5 years now. It's 8 o'clock here, 8 p.m.
Oh, it's that late? It sure is.
8:04. We're in the same time zone.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that late though.
Oh,
has she ever cooked you a monkey on a stick?
I've never lived with her.
No, I mean you said you knew somebody that was married to a Filipino girl.
I've never eaten her cooking. She's never.
Oh, gotcha.
When they got married, they were living with my dad for about a year, and then after that, they got their own place. And then about 6 months later, they've been moved to Ohio. They've been living in Ohio ever since for the last 3+ years. So I've never eaten her cooking.
Monkey on a stick is awesome, man. But it's made with pork though.
Coffee time and music by the beach. I went to the beach last week. I actually did some videos on it. Of course, no one watched it. Really.
I saw like the first 5 seconds, and then the phone rang.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw your toes in the sand or something. I forget, the little thumbnail or whatever it was at the start of it.
I did 5 or 6 videos, but one of the videos, because my mom was with me and her feet was in the video, like I'm like, I can't show that on YouTube.
Well, so I saw some toes in the sand, so I didn't know if
that was mine.
Lake Pontchartrain or Shell Beach or whatever around that area. I don't know where you was at.
No, I was in Mississippi.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
I was by the slipper.
Yeah,
that's where my dad lives, right down the street. They got the beach, and then they got the RV park. I was right there.
Okay, now where's that at? Where's it at?
Bay St. Louis.
Oh, in the Bay. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Bay St. Louis.
I used to live in Bay St. Louis.
Yes, it's a casino.
You could get to my house by one of the canals coming off of the bay itself. You can get to my house in one of the side canals.
Yeah.
I was paying $900 a month rent. Man. Yeah.
My dad lives out there in the country, right. They got a few neighborhoods right before you hit the city limits of Bay St. Louis, and he lives out there pretty much nowhereville, and he can't even really get internet on his thing. He only pays like $600 a month rent, and he's got a 4-bedroom.
Wow, this was 2 and then 2 full baths. I mean, like the house was almost like split in half. Except for the kitchen. When you walked in the house, when you opened the door, to the right was a huge kitchen. To the left was your living room, dining room, all that. But there was a door. When you looked to the left, there was a door. Look to the right, there was a door. Both of them were big bedrooms, and then each one of them had a full bath.
It's almost like my dad's house. Well, he lives in a townhouse. It's not actually a full house. It's a double split townhouse, but it's just him. It's him and his cats, but he's got 4 bedrooms. I don't know. Okay. I mean, he got it because it was cheap. I guess I think somebody died in it or something. He got it real cheap. I don't know. But here's the thing: the house that he lived in. Somebody died in that house. His girlfriend died in that house. That's why he moved, and he only moved the next street over. And they told him, he's like, "That's okay, because I'm leaving a house that someone died in to come in this house." But yeah, I think his house is haunted.
I'll be right back.
Okay, but yeah. So Philippines is 12 hours behind us. So 12 hours ahead. Yeah, it's all good, Get my drink and whatnot. I got my drink right here. But yeah, I was watching your stream the other night, Exotic. You had a dog in your hand. I watched a few minutes of that. I fell asleep because with the time difference, sometimes you're on 3-4 in the morning my time, and I'm kind of wobbling. I can't stay up as much as I used to. I usually can, but I used to stream in the middle of the night, but I don't do that anymore. Oh, I don't care. My dad lives like 40 miles away from me, 35, 40 miles away. So, no, his girlfriend at the time died in the house he was living in, so he moved. He moved to the next street over, and then he found out someone died in that house, and he's just like, screw it. But that was the reason why he moved, because he didn't want to live in a house with a dead person. I don't know why it's bugging out. My microphone is on the bottom of my laptop. If you get a Chromebook, it's on the bottom. So when I put my laptop on my bed, it does that. So I apologize Sounds good through my phone. So now I'm going to Boudreaux's house and get some dinner.
Yeah, come on over.
I wish. I don't have any plans of going out close that way. I already went to my aunt's for my birthday. We're supposed to come down here next month or two.
Yeah, you said your aunt lived around Cottonport or something?
Bunky.
Bunky. Well, that's around Cottonport. Not
Yeah.
far.
It lives right off the highway. Can't remember the name of the highway. You take that turn between Cottonport and that other one where the prison is, where it used to be a school. It used to be an elementary school, and it's a prison now, ironically. And you turn down that, and you go down that stretch, and she lives off that highway. I think it's 220 or 2. I don't remember the exact highway number, but right off the highway.
All right. Well, here's how you cook the hamburger steaks and brown rice. Take your hamburger meat, ground meat, season it what you want with. We use Tony's or salt and black pepper, either way. Get you a good hot skillet. Black iron pots work the best. Cajun cooking, yeah. And then you sear them on both sides, like you're almost burning them. And then, your mic's not bugging out. I heard you perfect the whole time. But that's StreamYard too, not YouTube. You know, I'm on the StreamYard side, so naturally,
yeah, I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah, well, naturally, on StreamYard, I'm gonna hear you better. You know, maybe the YouTube's bad on their end, but your mic's not bugging out.
I don't know. Anyway, so, continue what you're saying, Cajun.
You attempt to burn your meat, your hamburger steaks, your hamburger patties, or whatever, and don't burn them though, for real. Just get them seared. I'm talking about a crust, a nice brown, dark brown, black crust on them. And then you got your onions all cut up. And if you want some bell peppers or whatever, cut that up real small. Take your hamburger steaks out, brown your onions down and your bell peppers, brown all that down. Burn your onions. No, not really, but almost burn your onions. Keep stirring them till they get clear, and then brown. And then get you some water and deglaze the bottom of the pot and stir that around and scrape all that hamburger steak burn off the bottom of the pot. The grillé, we call it in français, in French, the grillé. Just stir all that around. You're going to have a nice brown gravy. Not thick. It's going to be a water gravy. And then you throw your hamburger steaks or patties back in there. Cook that down a little bit more on medium fire. Stir it around. You know, keep flipping your meat. And then take some cooked rice. Cooked rice. Add that to that gravy. Take your hamburger steaks out. Add that cooked rice to your gravy. It's almost like a jambalaya. Almost.
Oh, yeah.
And you want that rice still moist, still kind of wet. You don't want it dry. You want that rice a little wet. And then you put your hamburger steak in a plate and spoon some of that brown rice on the side of it. And manger, babe, manger, bon manger way.
That's when it's time to eat.
That's it. Good eating.
Oh, yeah. I remember, trying to remember the last time I went to, how you dry off the phone, put it in rice.
You got to open the back of it, take the battery out, but you didn't drop it in the toilet, did you?
I've always heard you just take it, you put it in rice, and you leave it in a bucket of rice overnight, and that dries it out. I mean, I don't know.
Wow. That ain't gonna work. You gotta take the back cover off, take the battery out, stick it in the rice for about a week. You gotta take it apart.
Yeah, I guess piece by piece or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
Oh.
I'm trying to remember.
Dry rice.
Trying to remember what I ate last time when I went to my aunt's house. I think she had. I'm trying to. I remember she always has like it's the main thing, and then there's always a vegetable, whether it's broccoli or cauliflower or green beans or or whatever. I can't remember what it was she cooked last time. Pizza Hut.
Hold on.
Go ahead. So yeah, but I think I ate pork chops when I went to. Well, I eat all kinds of stuff when I go there. You live out in the country, you're gonna eat whatever. That's a new one, Kyle. I've never heard of that one before. You can't take the battery out of a phone? Huh. That's unusual. I wonder if Cage gets one of those. I remember if he gets one of those robots like he used to get, then we could do a video on that. that was one of the last videos he did before he had it wasn't me on the phone. Yeah, David Carlisle. Well, I could call Cajun. I got his number. I could have called him, but I remember that when he did that robocaller, he he made a video out of that. That was pretty interesting there, but I still get those damn robot callers, but it's something, I tell you. Oh, LG 6 phone. I have no idea. This old phone I have is an LG Verizon phone, and I've dropped it 3 or 4 times. The battery comes out, but I haven't heard of a phone where the battery doesn't come out. So I don't know necessarily. But yeah. It's like, hello, sir. Can we interest you in MCI today? I don't even know if MCI is still around, the phone company. Can we interest you in a long distance plan, sir? Because this is the time they would call. If you remember back in the day, the phone company would call like 8:30 at night trying to sell you a phone plan, like AT&T, or they call you on the phone. They say, can we interest you in our plan today? And you're like, why are you calling me at 8:30 at night? I mean, I haven't gotten many robocalls, telemarketers lately, which is good because I do the old doo. This phone is no longer in service, and I blast it, and eventually, it's you can get rid of them. Some states you can complain, and actually they send you money. Fortunately, Louisiana is not one of those states. But I'd sit there and waste 20 minutes on the phone with them, get all their information, and then send them a letter and saying, hey, I'm going to threaten to sue your ass if you, How in the hell did you get a warranty? That's 23 years ago. I've never heard of a big, There you go. I used to save my money when I was your age, Kyle. I had to save my money out of necessity. It was either that or don't eat. Shit. Why do you think I pick up pennies? Well, y'all don't have pennies in Canada anymore, but I pick up pennies, nickels, dimes off the ground. I still do that to this day. I never grew up poor. I was middle class, but at times I kind of felt it that way. You go through a rough stretch. But I always pick up my change. I always, to this day, pick up like this don't apply to your country with pennies. Why the U.S. still makes pennies, it's a mystery to me. I mean, I know why, And I know why they'll never get rid of them, even though it costs 3 cents to make a penny damn near. They like to throw money in the trash. I get the ones about the student loans, which is hilarious because I haven't been in school in 20 plus years, 25 years. Okay. And I get the student loans and I go, really? Well, if you're calling me about student loans, I might as well just borrow some money and then just forget to pay it because you're calling me anyway. I don't even get calls from Verizon anymore. They send me those stupid letters through the mail, which is bullshit because I paid for this phone. They want me to send the phone back, and it's a third-party app, and it's but
every time I try to say bye, I get another 5-minute story.
There must be somebody in the family, or it must be somebody else.
Yeah.
It's like when I go to say bye to my aunt when she's when I leave her house. We automatically know you need to start saying your byes at least 30 minutes beforehand. If you want to leave at 11 in the morning, you start saying bye at 10:30.
Right.
Because it takes 3 hours from where my aunt is to where I'm. It usually takes. It's a 2.5 hour drive, but a lot of times there's traffic, especially when you get on the bridge over Baton Rouge. That's where the traffic jams hit, especially if you're going on Rush Hour. Like the last 2 or 3 times, there was traffic that got somebody broke down right on top of the bridge. And if for whatever reason there's 3 lanes and everybody's just, I checked my mom had a bunch of change, and before she cashed it into the bank, I searched it and I got a couple of 2020s, nickels, dimes. I pulled the 2021 quarter out about a month ago, and I did a video on it. It's a different design on the back.
Yes, the Tuskegee Airman.
No, I got a different one.
Oh, okay.
I got Crossing the Delaware.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because I got the Denver.
Right.
I got D. I don't know about the other one. Someone told me Tuskegee that word. I can't say it, but I said no. I haven't seen that one yet. But I don't. I only go to like Walmart. I don't go to many places right now. But and I usually pay I pay in change or I pay with my card, so I usually don't get any change back. And I had this in my pocket for about a week or two, and I just said, "Oh," I looked at it and I was like, interesting. I got something like $2,000 in pennies and nickels lying around. I'm not talking about old change. I'm talking about over the last 20 years. I just throw change on the side, and I started to use some of that. In between here and there, I've used it. I went to Circle K about 6-7 months ago, and they said, "Oh, national coin shortage." I said, "There ain't no such thing as that crap." And they were rounding off. If your bill was like $163, they were charging you $2 for it. So they were rounding off. So I went up in there and I paid them in all pennies. And you know what they did? They actually thanked me because they were like, "Thank God I got change now." I said, "Well,
yeah."
But I don't go into Circle K that much because it's a couple of miles away. I just happened to be walking there one day. I mean, there's a convenience store on the corner run by it's Indian family, and they just spent all this money. They don't believe in masks. The entire time with this pandemic, no mask, no plexiglass, nothing. They actually tell people. They actually had a sign up. At the beginning of the pandemic, if you went into their store with a mask, they kicked you out because they didn't want to catch germs. Yeah, the same reaction I had. And I'm like, what? Because I went in there to get a lottery ticket with a mask on. They had a guy stand out. "Sorry, you cannot come in, sir." And I said, "Why?" "Because you have a mask on." And I'm like, "Isn't this the other way around? Aren't you supposed to be telling people?" And they were like, "No." And so I stopped going there for almost a year. And so I went in there a couple of weeks ago to get a lottery ticket. Same thing. Although they put up plexiglass now. But same thing. No one wore a mask. People are cooking the food, no mask on. And cashiers, no mask. Customers know I was the only one with a mask on. And I walked up to the guy and I said, "You gonna kick me out?" And he goes, "No, no, no." I guess because they were losing business, they decided to. But they were expanding the whole time. They cut down a wall. It was a little small hole in the wall. They cut down the wall, and they doubled the size of the store. Plus, there's this car wash that a teenager burned down like 15 years ago, and it's still sitting there. They just bricked it up. And I'm like, when are y'all going to knock that down? Because the previous owner took the insurance money and pocketed it and never opened it up again.
Yeah.
This guy, I went into the convenience store one day a couple of years ago, and I went to the dentist. I had to go in there and get, I went in there and I got something. I forgot what it was. I think I got a Snickers bar or a drink or something. I forgot what it was. And I had some papers in my hand. And the guy comes up to me, goes, "Hey, how you doing?" Blah, blah, blah. He goes, he thought I was the beer vendor. And I'm like, I'm in plain uniform. I'm not uniform. I'm in my T-shirt, pants. I'm not in a uniform, right? So I tell him, I say, "I'm not the beer vendor." As soon as I tell him I'm not the beer vendor, he goes in the office and locks the door. "Hey, Doug Stack, how you doing?"
Hey, David Carlisle, what's going on, mon ami?
Yeah. Doug Stack, I mentioned Doug about you, Cajun, when you were in the hospital, Mick. Doug's in Ville Platte, so he's pretty up in your area, near your area.
Yeah, my wife's in Ville Platte. I mean, that's only, my wife was in Ville Platte today.
Yeah, that's where I was, if it wasn't for people, because I was real close to his house when I went to my aunt's house, about an hour away. My aunt didn't mind. She didn't care if he would have came over or not. It was my mom that didn't want to. I don't know, but Doug's up there in Ville Platte, so maybe
how you doing, Doug?
I was listening to the LSU game last night, and that hell of a performance.
Talking about the baseball game?
Yeah, they pulled that out.
Yeah, I was talking with David, not David Carlisle. I always want to say David Carlisle. David Lemieux down in Chauvin. Well, he's in between Chauvin and Coco 3 down there on the bayou, the Little Caillou Bayou. And I don't know if we're going to go next week or what. I don't know if we're going to go down there and run the butterfly net. Get some shrimp and some crabs. He's catching a bunch of shrimp in the net. So, but anyway, he was watching the game, and he said, I think it was tied or.
It was going back and forth. LSU had a 2-run lead, and then the LSU it kept going back and forth. LSU hit a 2-run home in the 8th, and they were up. I want to say it was 8 to 6 going into the 9th. Or 9-6, I think it was. And the pitcher was kind of shaky. He gave up 2 runs. We won, I think it was 9-8 or 8-7. We won by 1. And this pitch, I was like, please get this guy out. Please get him out. Get him out of the game. Put what's his name in, the closer. And they pulled it out. So Monero Magic won it. That's LSU, Doug. We had this discussion last night. LSU. This is why we hate Katy Perry, because she pulled that LSU crap. But LSU got to go with got to play Tennessee in Knoxville next week.
Let's see. Yeah, they were playing where they were at yesterday.
Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon. Yeah.
Yeah, the game ended like almost 1. It ended about 12:30, 1 o'clock our time, because it's 2 hour difference. Yeah, it started at 9 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Central our time, because it was 7 o'clock theirs, and the game went 3.5 hours. So it ended around 12:30 a.m.
Well, hell, I was talking to David, and hell, it was in the afternoon he was watching the game.
Oh, that was they only played one Central game. They only played one game in the afternoon. That was, I think, Central Connecticut, I think. But every other game was...
they were in Oregon. He told me they were in Oregon.
No, they were in Oregon, but they were playing. It was in the Oregon Eugene Regional. It was Gonzaga, Central Connecticut State, Oregon, and LSU, and they played all three teams.
Okay.
It might have been that Gonzaga game because they only played one afternoon game. All the rest of them were 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock our time. It was 7 o'clock Oregon's time.
Oh, okay.
The game ended. It started at 9 p.m. our time.
Because I was asking him, I said, where they at? They're not in Omaha. He says, no. They in the regionals or and he said then they got
super regionals.
The super regionals, and then they'll go to Omaha.
Yeah. Super regionals is the best of three. All right, Mikey, I appreciate you popping in. Super regional, they got to go to Knoxville and play Tennessee. I think Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I think it is. But the last 4 games, LSU was facing elimination, and they won all 4.
Because I was telling David, my partner David there, I was like, we was invited to the game, and I didn't know it was that game, and it was free ribeyes at the bar in the restaurant we were at, right on the River Road. Not far south of LSU. But it was on the Levee Road, you know. You could cross the levee and you was jumping in the river, you know. So he was like, and I was like, that's when they won the World Series, College World Series. And I keep on calling him Wilson. And I said, that's when the Wilson won the game. And you mean Warren? I'm like, yeah, okay. That's
96.
it.
Yeah, that was versus Miami. Warren Morris. Yeah, I was watching that.
Morris, yeah.
I was like, please get a base hit, and he hit that home run. I was like,
right. Like, pow, and that was it. Boom.
Yesterday was the anniversary of the 97 team winning because we won back-to-back, 96, 97.
Oh, okay. I want to say it was the one with Warren Morris. I keep calling him Wilson, but it was Warren.
That was Miami. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning, down by 1. And he hit that home run over the right center field wall. And
that boy, I tell you what, we almost knocked the floor out of that bar and restaurant. We were jumping up and down and all that. And when my buddy, he said, that's when I had my radio shop in Grostet, my 2-way radio shop. And he lived in Baton Rouge, and his brother owned that bar on the Levee Road, River Road, and went over there. Free steaks. I mean, now it wasn't free steak for everybody. It was free steaks for VIP. Like people with money. Okay, and we smoked some big cigars and all that and everything. And I ain't talking about the left-handed cigars. I'm talking about real Cuban shit.
No.
And, look, man, we almost went through that solid oak floor, hardwood floors in that place. Dude, we were excited,
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out what when you go over the Mississippi River Bridge, going over Baton Rouge, when you're going over at one side, you look to the right, you see that LSU building. I don't know if that's Maravich. Is that the Maravich? That can't be Tiger Stadium because Tiger Stadium.
Yeah, that's Tiger Stadium. When you're going over the bridge, wait a minute. If you're coming from Lafayette, and heading east, and you're going over the bridge, there's Tiger Stadium. We was over there 2 weeks ago. My daughter's 30th birthday. We were going to Walker. Remember I told you I was in Walker?
Well, yeah, Baton Rouge flooded a couple of weeks ago.
Well, that's when we was there.
It was underwater, basically.
Yeah, that's when we were there. I mean, look, on the way back, we couldn't see a damn thing in front of us. So, excuse my French, we couldn't see nothing in front of us. Windshield wipers, full glass, brand new windshield wipers, all that. They had more wrecks on I-10 than you can shake a stick at.
Doug,
that is Tiger Stadium. You could see LSU right there on top of it.
Yeah. Well, I took some film of it, but I couldn't put it on YouTube because somebody was playing music in the background. And I was like, turn the radio down because next time I go over it, I'm going to take some film. But, I mean, I still have some on my phone from a couple months ago.
Hey,
but
Doug.
It's got music in the background.
Hold on, Phil guy. Doug, what part of Ville Platte you in? Let me know.
Oh, that part I don't know. He said he's got to go to Wally World.
Him and Missy might be related.
Well, he's from New York originally, so I don't know.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Then they ain't related.
Yeah, I do know that. He told me he grew up in New York, so. But
oh, okay. I just wondering what part of Ville Platte he was in.
Doug said he's in the hood.
Off of Lincoln.
Film on your phone. Yeah, I took the going over the when you're going over the Mississippi River Bridge, it reminds me of the thing from Taxi. So hey, Doug might be related to Jerry Fontenot, the old Saints center. His wife is a Fontenot. So.
I wonder if she's related to Shannon Fontenot. There's a bunch of Fontenots in Ville Platte and Plaisance. All
right, Kyle, I appreciate you. I hope your phone gets better.
My sister-in-law's a Fontenot.
Well, David, I take the Kodak film and I duct tape it to the top of the phone, and then I press the record button, and then there you go, instant Kodak, 1980 style.
That's right. There you go, David Carlisle. Well, redneck Kodak style.
Not on Lincoln. Oh, I don't know.
No, he says not on Lincoln. Lincoln Street, Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. That's where the hood's at.
Oh, you can see the chat, right?
Yeah. I got YouTube chat popped out. Oh. I got my YouTube chat on the side of the StreamYard chat about 3 inches.
Oh, okay. Because most people
go live.
Because I sit here and I repeat stuff because most people tell me they can't see the chat, and I'm sitting there, Woo. Interesting. It's the echo effect.
Yeah, it's called infinity.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a chat right there.
Yeah, Kyle, next time I'll throw you up.
That's a YouTube chat right there. So, but.
Yeah, you can do it on StreamYard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can do it on StreamYard. I can do anything on StreamYard or whatever.
I was trying to fool with the green screen, but then it said you need a blue or green screen. I said, well, I got my mattress sheet is solid blue, so I could try that one time.
Yeah. But Lincoln Road is on the north side of Ville Platte, by the Clico transformer station and all that. It's not really bad over there or anything, but it's part of the hood.
Well, I've seen Doug's videos. Doug does videos with the fire pit, and I've seen the fire pit videos. So, every place is gonna have your troublemaking place. They got places down here. They got a neighborhood down here that literally, if you go in that neighborhood, you better watch yourself. They'll shoot you.
Yeah. Well, Ville Platte ain't that bad. Not yet, anyway.
There you go. You just tracked down Doug.
Doug said, that's where it is.
Yeah.
I just bought Tony on North Catania Road. Tony Brown.
Oh, is that your new business now, Doug?
It was for sale. Tony Brown's tire service was for sale. Let me see what he says, if it's Tony Brown.
Well, Doug said he wasn't getting into a new business, so that's probably it.
Well, Tony Brown had his business. That's my uncle, dude. You bought that from my uncle. I just talked to him last week about a tire. You dirty dog. Hey, you better still have that Jeep Liberty hubcap thing. That's free now. That's free. That's mine. It's already bought and paid for.
It's a small world.
That's already bought and paid for. It's for Jeep Liberty. The inside, the front hub, that little goes on the rim, not the hubcap, the rim.
Doug
That's
needs to hire
mine.
me. Doug should
It's
hire me
bought
as
and
a
paid for.
consultant. Hire
Mikey's
me,
gonna work for me. Oh, okay.
hire me as a off-guard consultant where I don't have to do anything and you just pay me. that'd be
Why? Hey, Missy,
Huh.
Missy. She can't
She's
hear me.
around somewhere.
She got her earbuds in.
She's listening.
That's my Uncle Tony Brown.
Hey, cuz it's a small world. People know everybody. If you find any money in there, Doug, I left it. I left it. I left it for a future date. So please mail any money you find.
Now, he didn't have to say Tony's Tire Shop. He could have said, I bought a tire shop in Bill Flat, and I would have known that it was Tony that sold it to him because I've been knowing he wanted to sell it for a while. I was going to open it up, but no, not with my health right now.
Nah, that's when you have to have a second party, a third party run it for you. You know.
Well, I would have been there, and doing some work, but I couldn't have run it by myself. No.
No, you just hire all the people that know what they're doing, and then.
Well, I know what I'm doing with tires. I can do 18-wheeler tires. It don't freaking matter. There is Tony Perry's and the Arabs tire shops. I don't know them.
Doug Stack hired the former LA Lakers head coach.
Oh. Yeah, Mike Brown. Yeah. That's my cousin.
You know how many people around the world have that name, Mike Brown? It's so generic name. It's a generic name like John Smith.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Well, my mother-in-law's a Brown. Winter Face Brown. That's Tony's sister. She just bought her a new car today. They came over. My wife went and picked her up and all, and then boom, 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 and came to Unison and bought a new car. And I'm like, oh boy, that ain't worth no $5,000. That's one of them. No credit, whatever. And my mother-in-law's got perfect credit. She got a credit score of like 2,000. Okay. Which there ain't no such thing, but she's got perfect credit. And she went over there and paid $5,000 for something I wouldn't have paid $1,500 for.
Did she go over there by herself?
No, Missy was with her, and she told Mama, no, don't get that. She says, well, I need a car that's going to get me somewhere.
You can buy a car. You can easily buy a car for like $300, $500, way less. And for $5,000, this thing better come fully loaded with a 20-year warranty and stuff.
Yeah. Well, her car is worth about $300, and that's it. And it's down to its last leg.
Yeah, they got her on that one. She should have listened to Missy and said, "Hey, no, I'm not. I'm going to change my." I mean, I bought a car, that blue car I had that I can't remember. I bought it from my mom. She traded it in a couple of months ago for Ford. I can't remember what it was, but it was a Saturn, and it finally broke down to the point where they wanted like $6,000 to fix the front end and all and this and that. And the engine blew. She's like, screw this shit. She knew. She's like, screw this. I'm trading it in. I'm getting a brand. She got like a 2016, 2014. I can't. It's a Ford. Oh shit! It's like an SUV kind of car. But the car I bought from the dealership, I remember she went there alone, and they tried to it was like two guys, and they tried to sell her all this kind of crap. And I went there, and I was like, no, you're not going to sell, because they wanted her to pay like $7,000 for this car. And it was a 2004 Ford. It was a blue car. I can't remember. I have to think of it. But they wanted like $7,000, and I said that car's not worth $7,000. There's no way. And I got them down, and I said, "Look, I got $3,700 in my pocket, and this is what I'm paying for. Take it or leave." And they said, "No, we can go to 4,000." I said, "All right, take it or leave." And I started walking out the door, and they were like, "No, sold." And I just gotten off, so I went back, and then when my mom went back, I was sleeping, and then that's when they pulled. Oh, they gave her no warranty and all this other crap, and I had to call them up, and I said, no, I want warranty, this and that. I said, because in the state of Louisiana, you have 48 hours to get a refund. I know my rights, and I told them, I said, look, you're going to give a warranty, and you're going to give all this paperwork, and because they gave her, the car had 2 flat tires on it. Now, how the hell am I supposed to get it home with 2 flat tires?
No doubt, huh?
And I told him, I said, no, you need to fix the tires, brand new tires, all this other stuff. And they did. But the car lasted about 10 years. And finally in January got to the point where the only thing that wasn't working on it, that wasn't replaced, was the engine. Engine went all at the same time. Power racket, steering went down, front end was busted. Transmission blew and the engine blew. And they wanted like $7,000. And I said, good luck with that. So it was traded in for another car. Oh, hey, Siani. Oh, it didn't work? Oh, that's weird. That link never seems to work. I apologize. Did you try the other one? But I don't know. I'll email you on it. Because someone sent me a PayPal a couple of weeks ago that I had it from. Because there's only a few people that still know my PayPal. Because it got hacked once, which is the common theme apparently on YouTube. People go around hacking shit. I know somebody sent me a PayPal a few weeks ago. Oh, well, I'll email you. I didn't know. I sent you like 2 emails, but I'll send it again later. But there goes the damn jets over my house again. I'd like to shoot them things down. They fly over my house.
I like watching them fly, man.
It's pitch dark outside. I can't see them. But Kula Airport's a couple of miles down the road, so that's why they I guess they go.
You mean an airline jet? I thought you meant a fighter jet.
I don't know what it is. I just heard. I'm not outside. I just heard. No, I get the Navy helicopters come over too. But Siani, Scotty did a show last night.
All right, Doug. Catch you later, morning, mate.
Hey, talk to you later, Doug. Scotty had a show last night. Well, he did a little show, and he had that pitch in the background of an old pit, and I looked at it, and I thought, it was a fiery redhead, and I was thinking that was you. It's not raining here. God knows we've had too much rain lately.
Oh, yeah. I called Doug Sonnier over in Oberlin about the watermelons from Sugar Town. And he says it's going to be about the end of the month before they start pulling the watermelons over there because of all the rain and all that.
Yeah, they got that problem here too. But Stiani, I'll email you again and see. I don't know why my link to my PayPal never did work. I don't know why. People have always told me it never worked, but there are a few people that still have that link out there and it works for them. I don't know why, but I'll send it to you again. So I don't know. It's just being dumb. But it worked for Twisted because Twisted sent me something a couple months ago and it worked for him. So I don't know.
Twisted R.
Twisted Tips, yeah.
Oh,
RG,
no.
Formerly RGG.
No, somebody different. I was thinking about Stacy, Twisted R Racing.
Oh, I haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, well, when he retired, he just gave it up about, I don't know, 6-8 months ago or something, maybe a year ago, they were saying. He just, boom, say, bye, everybody, see you later, and that was it.
All right, Siani, I'll catch you later. Thanks for popping in.
And he meant it.
Some people do that. They just go off the radar.
Yeah.
My cousin told me a couple of months ago he wanted to start a YouTube channel, but he doesn't want to go in front of the camera. And he's got all these videos, and he's like, here, I'll send you I'll start sending you all these videos of stuff I do, and you can put it on your YouTube channel. And I said, well, what good is that going to do with me? It's nothing to do with me. I mean, I could, but it's got nothing to do with me.
Right.
People ask me questions. I go, I don't know. He goes out in the middle of the country because in the back, they got this old road. Where they at is they got a trailer on one side a little ways, and they got a trailer in the back. And then you go down this road, and it's all old. It's the roads from like the 1930s or 40s, the old gravel road. And then you keep going that way, and it's all wood. You're pretty much driving in the middle of the woods. And he was out there hunting. I don't know what he was hunting. He was out there shooting stuff. And he sent me a video. He goes, here, put it on your YouTube channel. And it's like a 45-minute video. And he's like, I'm going to kill me a deer. Boom. And I can't put that on. He's out there drinking with his friends. I said, I can't put that on my channel. I said, you need to do that. This ain't got nothing to do with me. But he sends me the weirdest videos, ghost videos and stuff. And he swears.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah. He's got this video where him and his stupid friend did a pentagon and started drawing and then and he swears he's got a ghost on video. He's shown this video to me 100 times. And I said, dude, why don't you make a YouTube channel and post it on there? And he's like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. Well, it's on Facebook. Facebook ain't pulled it down. But I said, you don't have to show your face on YouTube. There's nothing saying you got to show your face. You don't even have to tell who you are. You could just post videos. But yeah, he keeps sending me all these videos. He's like, here, post this on your YouTube. And I watched a few of them, and I'm like, it's got nothing to do with me. One of them, he's drinking. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. He's drinking with his friends. I said, now, why am I going to put this on my channel?
Yeah.
Why not? Who the hell is going to sit here and watch that? I'm sure there's an audience for it, but I don't know who's going to, I don't know who's going to, but Honey Tina, we need some more videos. I need some more live streams. I'm getting closer to that 4K goal. Pretty close, I ain't too far off, about 700 hours away. The reason I didn't get it in the past is because when I got that hack and then all the hours started going from the months before. Well, right now I don't have that problem because this time last year I didn't stream for a while, so I don't have the hours dropping off. I'm actually gaining. I didn't stream the last 3 days, and I actually gained 100 watch hours just because of old videos. Because people were watching my old videos.
Now, is that in the past year?
Yeah, I got 3,200 watch hours in the past 365.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I stopped streaming for a few months because I got that because somebody hacked me that time. So for from June to December, I didn't do any live streams that time. So I should have been monetized last year.
I didn't know anybody hacked it.
Yeah, they pulled the POPO rule. I thought I told you that.
Not that I know of. Not that I remember, anyway.
I don't think you were in that stream. Yeah, it was like last March or something. I was doing a live stream. That's why I don't do the live streams at like 1 o'clock in the morning anymore. Yeah, I was doing a live stream, and somebody threw my info on the screen. And I'm like, who the hell is this person? I don't even know where they got. I don't know if they hacked my PayPal. I think that's how they got it. And threw my info on, that's how they usually do. They throw you. And then, 20, 30 minutes later, I get a knock on the door from the POPO saying, hey, because they do that. They say, oh, so-and-so's killing people, blah, blah, blah. And then, the kids do that crap. They do that. They want to see it on the live streams. They want to see you get shot or whatever. So, and I knew the cop, and I talked to him, and I told him, I said, no, it was YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, oh, okay. And he was cool about it. He goes, yeah, we just have to investigate it. And
yeah, we got to check up on it. Yeah.
He goes, because he played me the recording, and it actually sounded real. Like somebody took a bunch of crap, spliced it together like I was killing someone, and then put my name in it and called the cops and shit. Like, they do that shit. They do it on YouTube. But
Well, you can dispute that with YouTube, and they'll give you your watch hours back if that's what affected it.
Well, they took that live stream. They took it down, and they deleted that live stream. Even though I ended it early, they still deleted it because of what happened. YouTube doesn't. YouTube is anti person. They don't. In all honesty, every time I try to get answers from YouTube, they just ignore you, and then they want to put out safety first, protect your privacy. YouTube is the first one selling your identity out. Google, they sell your information out to anyone.
Yeah.
Someone made a duplicate account of my name. Yeah, someone made a duplicate account of my name like I don't know 3 months ago, and it's still there. Yeah, that's what they call it, David. Oh, this happened about 1.5 years ago.
Cav 7, I know Cav 7.
Yeah, they call it swatting. They started that.
I've been knowing Cav 7 for like 8 years, 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, that's what they did to me one morning, and I'm like, what the shit? But like I said, I knew the cops, and they were cool. They were just like, we got to invest. Of course, they can't trace these people because they use the VPNs and shit. But
yeah. Oh, I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, just out of the blue. It happened about 1.5 years ago, so I didn't stream for a while because of that. I would have been monetized last year. So all of these channels that keep bragging, I got monetized over Field Guy. Well, it's a bunch of crap because I could have got monetized last year. So, yeah, I don't talk about it too much, but nothing bad happened, but that's what I'm saying. YouTube doesn't really care as far as that. They don't, one person I watched, she got it 3 nights in a row. 3 nights in a row. Trash or Treasure, that's our YouTube channel. And they hit the lottery people the most, with the scratch offs. That's but yeah, one morning I'm streaming and I'm like, what the shit is it? I knew what it was. I was like, okay, all right. I knew exactly what was going down. I ain't stupid, So yeah, it's about the same with me, David. That's why I didn't live stream for about 7-8 months. Same reason. Because of that crap happened, and I'm gonna go check out that. I'm gonna go check out that person's channel. I'm gonna go subscribe to him if I don't have him already. But in a situation like that, you know what YouTube tells you? Don't stream. They don't help you, But yeah, I didn't live stream for about a good 7-8 months after that happened. This is why I don't live stream in the middle of the night anymore. Now, I don't know what time it was when he got it. I don't know if it was nighttime or daytime. They usually get you at night. So that's when they usually hit you. But I think with me, it was because I had PayPal. And I think they hacked my They didn't hack my PayPal, but I think because I was posting with me, I think it was because I was posting my PayPal, and I think my info was on there, and that's probably how they got it. I don't know. Nowadays, it's not hard to get anybody's info. It's really not. All these companies sell your shit, and but yeah, I would have been monetized last year. I was getting 300 views a night, streaming midnight, 3 a.m. I was getting a lot of views, and then that shit happened, and I stopped. They did, It is what it is. They never catch the people that do it. At least on my end, they never did. Probably a kid whacking in his basement or something. I don't know. But I don't like to talk about it too much. But yeah, that's why I stopped. Yeah, it cost me. Yeah, it's what it is. But I'll get monetized. There's not. You don't make a whole lot with it. Make a few bucks here and there. You don't make a whole lot. But I just want to do it as a goal. Yeah, I guess one day they were just searching for morons and just decided, let's go mess with him. And took 120 something live streams before they did it. But yeah, same thing happened to me. So I'm gonna find this Cav 7. I'm gonna subscribe to him, and got something in common. But yeah, and YouTube don't care, honestly. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm pretty much on the upswing now. But I was still doing videos, so I was still getting videos, and I did that Drew Brees video. It got me 100 and I think it was 168 watch hours when I did that Drew Brees when Drew Brees retired, and I didn't even know he retired that day. I was doing a live stream, and I just the second, like about 2 minutes before he announced he retired with the kids. So I changed the title of live stream to Drew Brees retires. And I got 168 watch hours on that one video. And I did like a 4.5 hour video. And I had something like 45, 50 people in chat. Because it was breaking news. And I just happened to be on YouTube at that exact time.
Damn.
So I made up a bunch of watch hours. But yeah, I checked it last night. I'm at 3,200 watch hours. So I only need 800. But that's why I didn't get monetized. If I would have kept going, if that stuff wouldn't have happened last year, if I would have kept, I would have been monetized already. No doubt. I would have been monetized well over a year. So it is what it is. But, you know, I got some friends out there that are watching my stuff, and everybody here supports me. So, you know, hopefully in the next couple of months I'll get it. YouTube will pay me those 2 cents a month, whatever it is, you know. But I just want to do it as saying an accomplishment, that I got a goal.
Yeah. Well, it's more than 2 cents a month.
No. Some people tell me it's 7 cents a video. Some say it's like $1 a video. I've heard $20 a video. I don't really know.
Well, what you need to do is enable Super Chat. Which all you got to do is slide that button, enable Super Chat. And that's when people give you $2, $3, $10, or whatever on Super Chat. That's where you make your money at on Super Chat. And then you can do like 35% of that. Their take.
Yeah.
Their part of it.
I heard they were going to go up to 40% soon, so I don't know.
Well, they're getting greedy.
Oh yeah,
because
well,
they already do PayPal, not PayPal, Apple. Apple fees. Oh yeah, that's 50%.
Damn, that's ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's why I got a Twitch channel. I got affiliated on Twitch within 2 weeks. Now, when people subscribe to you on Twitch, they pay for it. You get 50%, they get 50% every subscription. And they can also do bits, which means they can buy bits. Every bit is a penny. So if someone donates $1 bit to you, you get 100% of the bits. They don't charge you for any of the bits.
You mean like Bitcoin?
No, they call it bits. It's like Super Chat on YouTube. They call it bits. Like you can buy 1,000 bits for like $15.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah.
But hey,
I'm not even in that TikTok thing.
No, it's not TikTok. I will never get TikTok. No, it's Twitch. It's the gaming.
Twitch, yeah, okay, Twitch.
Gaming.
Well,
yeah, it's
not even that. Not even that.
Well, I just talk on there.
Yeah, I mean, I won't get into it because I'm not familiar with it. You know, I mean, nothing against anybody that wants to do it.
I hope that's Kyle. I hope that's Kyle because I have no idea who that is if it's not.
What?
After Service Adventures. I don't know if I've seen that person before, but maybe it's Kyle. I can't tell. Yeah, like with Twitch, you get bits, and if someone donates 50 bits, you get to keep 100% of that. Anytime someone donates, it's like a super chat, but Twitch don't charge you. So that's the good thing. They only charge you when someone subscribes to your channel. It's like they pay for it. It's not like a subscription to YouTube. They can follow you, but if they want to subscribe and pay to your channel, there's three. You can do a $5.99, or I think it's a $9.99 and an $18.99. Sort of like the join button. And then Twitch takes 50% of that, but you keep 50%. Okay. But when someone donates bits, then you get 100% of that. They don't charge you for that.
Okay. Hello, after services adventures in Canada. Como se assoit?
Oh, someone from After Service Adventure. Someone. Oh, is that News Maniac? From Canada. I don't. It's someone from Dale's channel because they know the secret password.
Corny pot.
Banana. It's got to be. Is that
Send
News
that to
Maniac in a secret code? Maybe that. I don't know. So maybe that's him. Long since when I see names, I don't know. I get worried.
Banana. We're gonna get a ride on my Honda.
That's gotta be News
Banana.
Maniac.
Go to Miami in my Honda.
Yeah. It is News Maniac. I knew it. He's trying to scare me with alternate accounts here. Well, I hope you got me subscribed on this account. Man, when I see names that pop up that I don't know, I kind of panic at first because I'm like, oh shit, because that's how that SWAT happened. You know, it was a name I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then all of a sudden they throw all that. My mouse is going like,
Yeah,
I didn't know you had another channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's News Maniac.
Ride on my banana, on my Honda. Yeah.
I fell asleep on Dale. Sometime around the middle of the stream, I fell asleep. I think it was around question number 8. I conked out.
I seen Dave. What you mean, Dale or Dave?
Dale. Corn World UK.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What was it? Yesterday or?
Oh, okay. No, today.
Yesterday or day before? Yesterday or day before yesterday, I was on there.
He only streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
No. I was on there. And it was just a couple days ago. They were doing some big battle or something.
Battle chat. Yeah,
something like that.
Corn World UK does battle chat. Yeah, he's only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then he does videos every day, coin videos, but he only goes live sometime. Well, last week, I think he might have did one on last week or the week before. He did one on either Sunday. He did a Monday show. He did a Monday show last week, and he was bored. He says, that's the one I think you popped on. A Monday.
Oh, it could be. Well, I thought it was just a day or two ago I was on there.
Well, he does. Usually he comes on at 2:30 our time on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and he does battle chat. I think he's around 114 now.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Yeah, I got to watch that video. I got to watch that sucker.
Hey, I'm going to let you go.
All right, Cajun. I appreciate you popping in.
Love, peace, and crackling grease. Pluto.
All that good jazz. All right. So there we go. That's Cajun. He's got stuff he's got to do. It's 10 after 9. I was usually going to do whatever. Yeah, I got to watch that video. I've been watching Treasure Woman's videos. Treasure Woman's getting closer and closer to monetization. I'm pretty close to getting monetized. Give it a whatever. Yeah. David can't do super chats without going through Apple Pay. I don't fool with anything Apple. I've never owned an iPhone. Anything that's associated with Apple, I will not buy. I don't really need anything. Try to do the same thing with Microsoft. I try to avoid the high powers. Apple is just, that's I'm not gonna do that crap. There's an option for me on my phone to use Apple. It's an app, but I can't get rid of that Apple and Verizon. It's one of those built-in apps, and that's one of the Apple Pay is one of the things on the app that comes automatically on this phone, which I've never used. Oh, Storm. I used to go on Storm and CA's channel a lot. I mean, I still pop in from time to time, but I just can't. I just can't sit on an 8-hour live stream. A lot of times he'll say hi, but most of the time I'm in that channel, I feel like I'm in the way. You know, but yeah, Apple is the secret enemy. All those big tech corporations, they don't care about you. They just want the money. You know, when Steve Jobs owned it, maybe it was, there goes them damn jets over my house again. Why they got to stream over my house this late? I don't know. Oh, okay. 2 Morgans in one night. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah, Storm and CA is a cool channel. I just, I feel like I'm in the way when I'm on his channel. I don't know why. I don't go in auctions. I do not go in auction streams. And I'm not saying that Storm and CA does auctions, but the Wheel of Agony is sort of like an auction. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I'll pop in there tonight. I don't know yet. Usually around 9 o'clock, I'm watching Scotty Roberts. He's probably on right now. I'm going overtime, being on his channel, being on my, you know, doing the stream. But, yeah, I'm going to start streaming around 7:30 to 9, 7:30 to 9:30. When I streamed at night, I used to get 300-400 views easily. But I'm trying to make that push to 4K. The only thing about streaming this late is Treasure Woman's probably sleeping. No, the Treasure Woman's probably still up at this time. Dale's probably out because it's probably 3 a.m. by him. He's probably out. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. It's only 9 o'clock here, so it's 9:11 actually, but so it's not too late. Somebody sent me Steve Clark sent me a Morgan dollar. I haven't seen Steve in my chat for a while, although he did say he was going to stop going on people's chats for a while because he was taking a break. But Steve used to be in all my chats. See, I wish he was in my chats now because I need every single person I can get watching my stuff. That's why I joke around. I say watch my crap. I just joke around. But yeah, Mikey said he won something in Dale's stream today. But I went to the casino last week, Mississippi. I don't have a casino. The nearest casino near me in Louisiana is like 50 miles away. Mississippi, I just go over the border and it's like 20 miles, maybe 30 miles tops. And I'm within all the beach casinos. I went on the beach. That's how I made that video last week where I was on the beach because the casinos, they got an RV park and a casino. It's right there. I played video poker once or twice. Yeah, Mikey said he won something. There's a new strategy on Dale's stream, okay? And this is the strategy. You don't know if it's a 2-boat, a 3-boat, or a 4-boat, which is why I picked H5 or H6, whatever I picked. And then someone picked the next letter and won the prize. The only thing you got to know is a 2-boat, a 3-boat, or a 4-boat peg. If it's 3 boats, you know the 4th one's going to get you a hit 9 out of 10 times. So he actually dumbed it down a little bit, but I fell asleep somewhere around pick number 8. Oh, it ain't that bad. You got casino right down the street from you. They're actually getting ready to. They're trying to build a casino about maybe 10 miles down the road from me, and the legislature is trying to say, "Oh, casinos equal crime and all this other crap," but they want to build this casino on the water, and because Louisiana, they got a few paddle boats that are casinos out in Metairie and stuff. And they treasure chest and they go on the water on a paddle boat and they come back on the dock. Well, they're trying to build one sort of like that around here. But I don't know if it's going to be on land or on a paddle boat. Because around here there's a lot of water. So it can take you Lake Pontchartrain, Mississippi River, Mississippi Gulf, Gulf of Mexico. You can go any way you want. There's a lot of water here. So they want to build a casino by the end of 2022, which is going to bring a lot of jobs around here, which is good. So that and Amazon is breaking ground and building a warehouse a couple of miles down the road, and that's supposed to be built by 2022. So my goal wherever I'm working at is to either get hooked on at the casino or Amazon. I actually got a turn down from a job today paying $13 an hour. And they sent me a nice little email turning me down saying, sorry, we decided to go in another direction. And I'm like, what? There are help wanted signs everywhere. And everywhere I apply, they pull the same crap on me. I don't think they want to hire anybody. They just want to, they're getting paid by the government. I don't think they want to hire anyone. As sad as it is, I don't think they want to. So, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy. But my last video I did, I won from Coins for Amateurs. I nailed Coins for Amateurs. Not this week, but last week. I nailed it. I hit the exact score, 80, right on the dot. And got a 1968 proof set and the necklace bicentennial quarter. So I got that going on. So that was a good thing. So, you know, but that's always a good thing, you know, but oh man, but yeah, something gotta, you know, all the good paying jobs keep turning me down around here. It's nuts. Like half the freaking parishes got now hired, and I put it in an application. It's like, sorry. I'm like, what? You know, it's crazy. I mean, it is damn crazy. I mean, what's the point? What's the point of putting out a now hiring sign when you're not going to hire people? You know, it just pisses me off. Don't send me an email telling me we're going in another direction. That's just, it's just stupid. You know, I want the email that says, congratulations, we hired you. That's the email I want. You know, and then I get yelled at and get blamed because I'm lazy and sitting on my ass. That's what people tell me. I'm sitting on my ass. No, I am not. So I get really tired of that. There's the jets again. Why are these jets going over my house this night? I understand there's an airport a few miles down the road. I get that, but it's 9 o'clock at night. Why I got jets flying over my house? You know. Maybe they'll blow my house up and put me out of my misery, right? I don't know. Maybe that's the case. I have no idea. So, yeah. But anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up my stream unless somebody jumps on in the next minute or two. Unless somebody else wants to talk or whatnot, because I wish I can go back to my live streaming really, really late at night, but I can't take that chance because too many ass clowns out there. YouTube doesn't protect your privacy as well as they say they do. And I'm sure by me just saying that just pretty much cost me any shot at getting monetized, but I hope not. But, I love YouTube as a platform, but they really need to step up their security because it's absolutely ridiculous that the things that go on. So I don't know, but I'm gonna end my stream now. I appreciate all y'all popping in. I might hop in Stormins later. I don't really know yet, but I'm gonna go watch the channel I usually watch from 9 to 10, Scotty Roberts, and then after that, Stormin will probably be on at like 3 a.m. my time. That dude streams for like 8 hours a pop. So I'm gonna end my stream. So I appreciate all y'all for popping in and all that good jazz. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. So y'all